Man, I can't wait to chill. It's been so long of a day, but now that I'm done with English, I can just relax and do my own thing. Lord, I have to read for English. I'm not too worried about it. I'll just go into class and just, listen. She won't call on me. I'll be good. English is for the birds anyways. Duh, Mo. You need a key to get inside. Ugh, that book. I don't have the time to worry right now. I'm just gonna rest my eyes. Yeah, there's no need. Such a waste of my time, I swear.
Oh, it's on my waste of time, huh? Pause. Who said that? Who's in here? Look over in the bag, fool.
The bag?
Yes, in the bag. Can you get me out of here? It's kind of stuffy.
I know a book is not talking to me right now. Well, believe it, buddy. So what's wrong with reading some American literature? Well, Mr. American Literature book, I'm pretty sure my English is great. Also, every time I read, it's always about some English guy from, like, I don't know, Great Britain or something, who speaks backwards and uses the most confusing terms. Enough to cause fumes come out of my ears. Jeez, man, it's killing me. I don't read for a reason. Well, clearly you've never read American literature. How about we go to the library so I can show you something new? Well, this is going to be pointless, but alright, if you say so. Alright, so now that you're here, how about we take a look at page 307? It's a great example of American literature, and you'll understand it pretty well. I think so anyways. The author's name is Bret Harte. Alright. Alright, that was pretty interesting, but what was the point of reading it? Wow, you really don't read, do you? Pretty much. It's sad, really. I mean, I sort of get it, but maybe I'm just not seeing it clearly. Well, look. You got the fact that these manly men found a soft spot in their hearts for this baby, right? Well, yeah. Okay, now look into it more. It's not just that. It's a big analogy that basically says, if you want to give proper love and respect for something, you should not leave it in the wrong hands. All of those men had a desire to raise the baby right, so that he could go out and not do something stupid. Take, for example, fire training. A career fire department would take you as a volunteer and taught you as if you were a career firefighter yourself. Their whole goal was to teach you the do's and don'ts so you don't kill yourself. Yeah, but the child was killed. But look, what they did, they tried to save the baby. They mourned after the fact that they lost the baby. The silence of nature, everything going still. You know that would affect anybody. And if that would have happened in a fire or an accident-related death in your department, and you know it would happen, it would be pretty devastating. Well, that's true, but I still don't understand the point of reading. Well, alright, let's read something else. Open up to page 616. You might be able to relate to this one better. It's about a Spanish mother and her kids, just like your parents. They came to America looking for an opportunity and the intention to escape the troubles of the Dominican Republic. Alright, I guess I can read this. Wow, I found this one a little more annoying than the first one, but at the same time, it was really interesting. Oh really? Why is that? It just hit more at home. I read this and I think to myself, wow, my parents went through a struggle like that, but it wasn't that bad. I can understand the lady was stressed, but pills? Really? My mother took great care of me, and look where I am today. You see what you did there? This has some sort of effect on you, even though it isn't the same story. It pretty much sends out the same signal. Hispanic families usually go through a struggle when they come to America. Some have it good, others find it difficult. Everything ties in. That's what the story's purpose was. Not for you to feel sorry for her, but to see what it might have been like for life back then in the Hispanic community. For you, for an American, an Indian, for anybody. That does make sense. But seriously, of all the times you show up, why now? You saw me struggle in high school and my first 2 years of college. Come on, let's go for a ride. Alright, so you're probably wondering why I took you to the beach. Do you see that? I know it's all ocean, but it pretty much symbolizes the way America is, open and ready for opportunity. That's something that many Americans can take advantage of. All the American authors that you read, they all did that. Whether it be Tupac, Emily Dickinson, or Bret Hart. They all had incredible lives in America. They wanted to share that with the rest of America. To show America how and why it's still running strong and free the way it is. Yes, stories are stories, and not every one of them are real. However, I know you can relate to it, and so can the millions of Americans it was intended for. Without these authors' literature, we would have no documented history. Sure, we have third persons point of views like biographies, but it's not the same. Words come from the heart, and I'd be damned if you didn't see that after reading these two stories. They made you think, but were easy enough to understand. So don't think American literature is just ordinary English. It's there for a reason. That's what makes this country so great. Anyways, you should probably get up. I think you're late to school. Ah! Oh. Holy crap. That had to be the weirdest dream I think I've ever had. Oh, jeez. I am gonna be late.